Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, DP and Joel. I'm not a good day today. I'm just having a bad day today. Um, today is yes, Mother's Day. I don't want to talk about it right now, but I had a rough day, hard all day long, just crying, and so I'm kind of really pissed right now, and I just feel like I'm not in the mood for now. I want to talk because I know I'm gonna get some scenes. I'm gonna get really mad because I'm gonna be mad at everybody. So I just warn you guys that I just came here to film to tell you guys I am going to deck my room up. I looked on YouTube and then internet to see if there any ideas for decorating your room. Superheroes like Flash, but all I see is like mostly DC, not DC, not a lot of DCs and more Marvel. Like you kidding me? Kidding me? Like no. So I saw it online on DC and mostly like pictures Flash and all that, but I'm I'm very obsessed with the Flash. I'm like Miller and Flash. I'm so addicted. Miller, if you don't know, Miller is the prison breaker, and prison breaker and the guy on play the bad guy, the superhero Flash. Yeah. So I am so freaking addicted to them, and like I really have like a freaking crush. Like all I want is like Miller and Flash everywhere. But it's actually it's uh Tom Grant's what is the other part of the name? But you get what you're saying. You look up his name and uh I'm assessing this. I'm assessing it. So what I did, I want to show you guys what I did. I print out because I have pictures. Like better print out my. I need want to print out my because I have one of these pictures like you see up here. I print out pictures and I didn't want to like print all my. I want to ink out because I'm gonna save it some for my family come to visit for summer, so I want to take pictures. So I don't want to like use all of it, but I did use the other half of the picture because I'm like addicted. So I put like I cut some pictures out, what I really want. Like I cut the pictures out, and then because I have a little box like a little cigar box, and I made it out of and I cut pictures out and put superheroes, and then I put him in it like Tom Grant because I was so obsessed with him and all. So what I just did is I put some pictures. I printed out. I did some like different kind of pictures, and then I actually did. And oh yeah, and then I did like these kind too. I did like different kinds like these comic books. Oh sorry guys, comic books. So like I did some comic book. This was my favorite one. I had to do this one. This one's like so cool. I don't know how I'm gonna do these, but I'm gonna make something out. I'm gonna cut it and make. I was gonna like make notebooks out, but then I'm gonna do some notebook and then some frame it. Cause I want some superhero stuff. So I did superhero, and then I did some comic books. Comic books, and oh sorry, yeah. So here's Mira if you want to know what he look like. This is Mira. So I did. I print some pictures out, kind of cool. And I was trying to make it like all big, but all once. And so I actually it gave me just two like actually well I could made it two like that, but I wanted like a whole page, like a whole. But I don't know how to do that. So I did some different kinds of stuff, and I did superheroes, and I did Iron Man too, because I didn't want to make Iron Man jealous, and I didn't want to make Batman jealous. You know how me, if I don't. Those is my favorite superheroes. But not like Flash. Flash my favorite. Batman. I love Batman. I'm old school. Old school. Yeah, that. And so I did that cup of that, and then I did like I said, I'm a big fan of Iron Man, and I don't know what we're gonna do, but I'm gonna do something cool. So, oh, and then I did this one. I had to do this one because it's one of my favorite. But I already have it like copy. I made another one. Um, and I did that. So I'm just gonna like, I don't know I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do something cool. Like, you do like paper wall. Like you put your paper wall, like wallpaper, like you do flowers or something. I want to do like paper wall, like superheroes. Just mostly Flash and Miller, because I'm a big fan of Miller, and I'm a big fan of Flash. I mean, Flash. I'm a big fan of Tom Grant Dust. Okay, called Tom Grant Dust. That's his full name, last name and full name. So yeah, I'm totally into him right now. I'm obsessed with him. There's like a movie I can watch like over and over. It's on Netflix. Netflix, and it's called Ruby movie. It's about a girl about she's a dog. She saved the day. She's helped people like when missing or dead crimes or stuff like that. And this guy played it, and when I watched the first movie, and I was like it's really a good movie, true story. And I said, who's this cute guy? Like, oh my god, like who is this freaking cute guy? Like really really cute. And it's like, oh my god, I'm so obsessed with this guy. He's so hot. Like, oh my god, I can't resist the guy. So hot. But I see these me I could talk to you guys like this. Not with people I can't talk to because I'm feeling I'm feeling pissed. And then like I don't want to like talk to them, and I don't want to have to text all the time because I feel pissed, and I don't want to talk to anybody, and I really don't want to talk to anybody. I just wanted to come here to tell you guys the my project, what I'm doing for my project is cutting out some stuff and just make my rooms like superhero. I really got into the superhero stuff. Like I like DC. I'm more into DC. Like I just really into DC stuff. So and Marvel, like I'm into Marvel too, but not all Marvel, but more DC. So I wanted to put DC and Marvel together, but it's gotta be because I'm more into Iron Man and Guardian of the Galaxy, and who else? Yeah. So Iron Man, Guardian of the Galaxy, and and Flash and Miller. Those three superheroes I want, and then maybe and Batman and Superman. So like all mixed together. So like I can have a little bit of Superman. Like I didn't want to make him feel jealous. That's just me. I don't want to make him feel jealous because that's just me. But if I would have my way, I will have freaking Flash everywhere in my room. And it's kind of like that. It's kind of like that. I'm putting Flash everywhere in my room. But I just, today is not a good day today. I'm not happy right now. And so I just wanted to tell you guys what I'm doing my project. I didn't want to film it and say, you know what, I'm just going to do it. Just see how it is. I mean, if you guys have any ideas, let me know. Give me questions, whether you have ideas to do. I'm just like, if you have any ideas for me to do more projects about my superhero, because I'm trying to get my room like superhero, galaxy, and beachy. Cause like I want beachy, but I want galaxy stuff, and then I want superhero stuff. So I'm trying to get into the superhero stuff, and I'm getting into more than, and then I'm getting to more like music kind of. I still like my old school music, the NSYNC and the Backstreet Boys and Nineties and LFO and Kids in the Block and Hamptons and all of them. So I'm still into them and Old Town. I still all like those. But there's a song I got into. It's called a country music. I never liked country music, but I got into country music, so I'm buck into country music. So I want country music. So I love country music. So country music. So I'm into country music, but today I watched my mommy's favorite Shark Tornado. That's one of her favorite, and all I can do is cry, and that's what I do right now. Just cry and cry and cry. I just I just don't know what. If you ever lost somebody, I don't want it to feel like. it feel fresh. Cause last year, we did my Mother's Day. We went um we went to Green and we had a good time. We ate and ate in the river and just had good time memories. But then my mom my we did that's what I did my Mother's Day. Me and Jessica and her stepmom and my mom, and we just had a good time and knowing that it's hard. And now I don't have a mom, I don't have a dad no more. I don't have two parents no more. So I'm sorry that it's a sad day for me, and sorry that I don't want you to have to be sad, see me sad, but I just wanted to tell you guys what my project is doing, because I'm starting to get into this superhero stuff, because like I really got a big fan of freaking Flash Crush. If I ever met him, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I'll be flipping out. He actually is 32, and we like close age. He was born in the 90s, and I was a teenager when he was in the 90s. He was just a baby, and I was a teenager. Yeah, I was a teenager. I was a tweeny teenager when he came out. I think I was like 10 or he was a teenage. He was just a kid baby, and I was just a kid. Like, and all the years I was older. Like, we don't treat the age older. I'm 36 and he's like 32, so it's kind of cool. Like, I I think he's kind of cute. Like, I think he's very hot, and I very very like him. If I ever meet him, just to shake hands and like But if I had to see anybody, I want to see I want to see my band, my old school bands, the Nine Backstories and Instinct and all the group. If I want to see, I'm gonna see all of them, shake hands. But that's what I want to see. That's uh I want to tell you, yeah, you're gonna say like, who's your hero? Who's your superhero? As I don't have a superhero. I'm gonna be honest. My hero is my mom. My mom is my hero. She's my superhero. I mean, I could say yeah, Flash or Iron Man and all of them to be my hero, but my mom is my hero. She was my hero. She was my superhero. Nobody else. She was mine. So I can't say Flash is my superhero. Well, I loved Flash. I could say he's my superhero, but only seeing who's my hero is my mom. I'm gonna say my mom is my hero, and I had to choose that over Flash because she's my mom's my hero. But if I ever see Flash, like if I ever see him, I was like, if I ever see Tom Grant Dust, I was like, I don't know what to do. I would just shake hands and like kick pictures, and I'll be like overjoyed. But that would be great if I ever saw him. Like just shaking. Like I'm a freaking obsessed with him. I could never watch that movie in the first place. If I never watched that movie, I would never watch the TV show Flash on Netflix. It's on Netflix, and so now I start watching. Now I'm obsessed with him. Like I had to have pictures. I'm obsessed with this guy. I don't know why. This guy is like, he's hot. Like what? He's like freaking hot. He's cute. And Miller too. Miller is so hot too. So don't get it. If I had to see both of them, I would shake hands with them. Just shake hands. I would not go like shock. Like I don't know. Maybe I might. I don't know. I just want to like just shake hands with them and tell them that they're like way cool. But if you want to know who's my hero, who's my superhero, is my mom. My mom is my superhero. Nobody else. My mom. It's not because I like Iron Man or Flash or Miller. They're my favorite, my superheroes, but they're not my heroes. It's my mom. That's all I have to say. But that's what I'm thinking I'm gonna just play this pictures up and kind of put all around the wall and make it look kind of cool. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it, but I'm gonna make it cool. So if you guys have any ideas. If you guys have any ideas what to do in my room. What to do is play this whole pictures. I probably have some ideas, but if you have any other ideas to what to do, make my room more cooler, so I can have more superheroes in my room, because I want that cool. I know. Oh yeah, I forgot. I do like my the galaxy, the Guardian of the Galaxy is Root and Rocky. Rocky is my favorite. That's my favorite uh superhero. Iron Man, Rocky, and Root. That's one of my favorite. And Flash, and Superman, and Batman, and Mirror. So all those 6 people is my favorite characters in my, and so I want that be in that dreamy. So I want to make my room so dreamy and everything. So that's all I have to say. So I'm gonna stop bagging about it and let you guys go. But I love you guys. You have a blessed day. Be safe. And if you don't have one, I feel bad for you guys. Sorry. But if you do have one, make it feel special and treasure those memories and do something about it. Do something for her special this day. And memories your mom you have like me, if you're going through hard like me, we all have memories and we always stick by it. And I know it's hard and I'm hard too. And it's okay if you're mad and pissed. You have the right to be pissed and mad sometimes. But it's gonna get better. I know it's gonna get better, but for me, it's not gonna get better. Cause I can say for me, it's not gonna get better. Cause it's gonna be easier, but it's just not get better for me. Cause I still remember my head triggered that point that day, and I'll never forget that. Cause if it triggered the point, no child had to see a mother go away, like that quick, in the hospital, in that bed. It makes me feel like I want my mom to be die in her own bed, not in the sticking hospital, It's just not fair. So sometimes I'm really pissed, sometimes I'm mad at God because I feel like, why? Why the question, why everybody else, why I ask God for this, why? And you can't ask, you don't know. Nobody knows, you just can't. And so you can't always be mad at God, you have to forgive, And so you guys, like, if you lose somebody, you have to understand you don't know. We don't know the whole answer. You can't. God have a reason to take them away for a reason. It's just that their time. You just can't, So I just want you to know, if you're going through that same thing I'm going through, just keep holding on. It's okay, and I got you. We all going through some hard times, but you and me could be team together. I know it sucks. It sucks right now. I don't have a mother no more because I'm mad that we could be more safer. We could have did something about it, And it's like she had COVID and I had COVID. And like, I don't know why. I can't ask questions. She got it, and then why I'm still alive and why she's not? Like, why? I question the people, like, why people, her friends still alive, and why my mom not? Why there's people still alive, and why they get it? Like, why? You just can't ask questions. You just don't know why. But God have a reason. So when God have a reason for it, it's time to go. It's time to go. It's like if you have a lost loved ones, you just have to keep going, and you gotta just keep breathing, and you just have to let that go. You don't have to let it go, okay? You just have to let it be. Not let it go, let it be for now, I'm not saying let it go, because you know what? Nobody need to let go. Something is so hard and painful, because you can't let it go. Because I can't let it go to the heart of the life, but I gotta let it be for now. So, I don't want to make you guys feel bad that you guys had to let it go too, because you know what? It's hard. I'm not there yet. I'm not ready yet. And then you guys not ready. There's just people out there that's not ready for it. It's not ready. But you gotta be strong. It's so hard. That's why I'm staying in my room, because I don't want to talk about it. I'm just really pissed right now. I'm upset right now. I'm just not in the mood right now. I'm not happy right now. I'm just not happy because everybody else got to cut up to their families and their loved ones and their mothers, and it's like too hard. I don't have a dad. I don't have a. So when Father's Day come, it's not easy, you know. It was easy to I might not have a dad, but then I just had my mom. It was okay. But when my mom's gone, it was not okay. It's not okay to lose somebody you love. It's like when a mother, it's not okay to lose a child when they're hurt too. Mother don't want to see a child pass of that time yet. That's the same way I feel like my mom. She was a hot lady. She was pretty. She looked healthy and good. Her breathing was hard to breathe. She had a hard time breathing. It's just really, she was tired. And I was so mad, like, Mama, why you just fight? You can fight a little more. You can make it fight. And I try. And I blame myself. It's my fault sometimes. I blame and think it's like, can I do something about it? Can I do something good? Can I do? You just, nothing you can do. You just have to keep, and nothing you can do. So it's just hard that I'm hard about it, and I just have to fight. God, forgive me. I'm sorry. I forgive you, God. I know you have a reason to take Mama, but it's just a long journey for me. And so I guess just part of me telling how I feel, and part of the telling you guys, trying to get my room all cool up and trying to cheer me up and trying to make me feel happy, and it's just not working for me. I'm not feeling happy today because it's not. Because I just want my mom to be here as long as she can be, but I didn't expect her to be. I thought she would stay here for when she was 100 or something, or stay long enough. But she was smart. She was healthy and looking good. I just don't know why she was looking good. She was healthy, and she was pretty. She drives. Her favorite drink was margaritas and wine. She was just kind of sad and depressed because a lot of hard times. She went through a lot of like family issues, just really sad, and so that's why it was hard. I had to encourage her that she was my encourager. I was her encourager, and now I don't have the courage to encourage my mom, and just it's frustrating. Sometimes I wish I have somebody great in my life, somebody special, some good man in my life to be there, encourage me and hug me and make me feel gonna be okay. I don't have that. I just have me and my cousins and my aunt, but it's just not the same, But oh, Dad, you just keep being strong, and it's okay to cry. It's okay to be sad. Nobody's perfect. If you need to be mad, if you need to be angry, go ahead. Nobody's gonna let you. Some people tell you gotta let go, move on. It's time. Like, don't say that. Because you don't know the whole story. Don't judge by the book, because you can't tell people we okay. It's not. I'm being honest. Nobody's not okay. Nobody's in the right mind. You can't tell people that, because it's gonna take a long time for them to get over something that you don't know how it feels. So I'm just saying, be way careful when you judge by people. Be way careful when you're sending to people, and just let them who they are. It could be a friend, it could be a family member, it could be anybody. Just make sure, just be feeling in their sentiment and just comfort them when they need it. Don't ask questions, because some people don't want to talk about it. Just be there and hugging them. Respect them. Respect them who they are. Don't go kind of fix something because they're not gonna want it. Because that's what I feel like. I don't want to talk to people because I just don't want to. Because sometimes I want to punch somebody. I really do. I want to kick somebody because really, that's how I am. I'm a tough person. I don't mess around. I don't handle most like that way. I had most of hiding away or tell you guys just I did like this. I just don't, because you're gonna get slapped, you will get hit, you will call some freaking names, because I would do that to you guys, because I don't want to, but I would do that. But if my mom was around, I would not talk like that, because my mom would never let me do that. My mom would know that. But she would always tell me that I'm never inch away, I'm never far away. She would tell me that. And I feel like God was telling me that she's going, and like, nah. And I just wish I was did something better. I wish I could do something. And now I have to live a life of sadness, and I have to live like this, feeling miserable. Until my shining star, my shining man comes save the day for me, my Prince Charming. And my superhero. If I was picked by a Superman, like my super, like, I would like my Prince Charming Flash would come save me. But no, I mean not the guy. I'm talking about my Prince Charming dressed like a superhero and like come save me and like give me a great hug to make me feel better. But when the time comes, the right man comes in my life, it's gonna be a great man in my life. Love God and Jesus. But let me tell you now, I'm stuck. I'm lame. I feel sad inside. So I'm just telling you guys, just be listening to the people and just care about them, and they don't want to talk, just be there, just hug them, just comfort them. And they don't want to hug, just pray in the distance and care about them, just pray for them, because that's all you could do. Because I'm like that. I'm like, if you like me, you don't want to be around anybody, you don't want to talk to anybody, that's okay. That's okay, because that's what friends for. That's what family's for. To be there, to encourage you, and just love you and who you are. If you don't want to talk to them, don't. It's okay. It's okay. And just rest in peace in life. And if you have a husband or boyfriend, understand how you feel, just tell them, like, I just feel like this, I wanna, and then like I'll be there to encourage you, At least you got a man, at least you got a boyfriend, at least you got a husband to encourage you and all that. Like, I would wish I have a dad in my life, someone to encourage me. Like, I would choose to have somebody like that, a man and a encouraging, or cousins or family. It's just it's different. It's weird. I don't know. I can't explain how I feel it. Like, my mom was a encourager. She encouraged me. She would tell me the truth, facts. It's just they're not my. They're just my cousins and my aunt. They don't understand how. They don't understand the idea. It's different. Me and my mom have a special relationship. We talk. We have arguments and fights, but we always make peace. And so, yeah. I love you all. Have a great day. Be blessed, and have a great day. Love you. Peace. Bye.